Welcome back to Emotional Mojo. Get ready to be inspired, okay? Because our next guest is fighting cancer with paper and good penmanship. Writer Gina Mulligan started the charity Girls Love Mail. Take a look.
Dear friend,
I was with another friend today battling breast cancer.
You were close to my heart.
Each day I'll be pulling for you and cheering you on.
just remember to take it one step at a time.
You have my support and all my admiration.
Permission and the responsibility to think of yourself, put others second, and focus on your own steps.
On the tough days, I hope you think of this letter and know we share your tears.
I want you to know that someone cares.
But know that the best thing you can do for them is get well.
You are important. You are in my thoughts as you start this process.
And there are many who care.
With well wishes and hugs, Gina.
Carol.
Grant.
Iris.
We are so happy to welcome the founder of Girls Love Mail. We have Gina Mulligan here with us. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having me.
It's kind of fun to watch a clip like that because you can understand the emotion that can come with actually holding something in your hand.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about Girls Love Mail and how it came to be, because your own story inspired it, correct?
It did. So
Okay.
I'm a writer, and I was working on letters for a novel when I got diagnosed.
Okay.
And so I've been researching the letters, and the letters were part of my life. Then I'm diagnosed, I'm a patient, I started receiving mail. And, you know, I received over 200 cards and letters, mostly from people I had never met.
How did that happen?
Yeah,
How did they know to write to you?
You know, it was like friends of friends who heard about my situation, and they just picked up a pen and sent me a card. And so that's when I realized, you know, in this age of text messaging and emailing, we've forgotten how healing and powerful it is to have something handwritten. And so I wanted to pay it forward and help other women get that same kind of support.
So what did you do? How are you helping other women get that support?
So we're doing that with Girls Love Mail. So we started that in August 2011, and we've collected over 8,000 letters so far.
So you just solicit from people? I mean, what if I'm at home and I'm watching, I'm saying, well, I want to write a letter to someone.
Great.
How do I get involved in what do I write?
Good question.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is go to our website. It's girlslovemail.com. We've got sample letters. We've got tips and guidelines.
Okay.
It's a great activity by yourself or in groups. We've got Girl Scouts and sororities and women's clubs banding together and supporting each other to help
Wow.
write the letters. And it's really a matter of just taking a little bit of time. You know, write, dear friend, dear sister, some words of encouragement. You mail them to us, and then we package them in a special Girls Love Mail envelope that goes out through the cancer centers.
And if there's someone who's suffering from cancer, is there a way to connect with you to receive letters?
Well, we get that question a lot. No, we can't take patient information because of confidentiality laws.
Right.
Okay.
So they go through the breast cancer
it's through
centers.
centers, okay.
Right, and so they're handed out through peer navigators
Okay.
or through cancer binders. That's my favorite because I received one of those when I was going through treatment. Those binders are scary.
Yeah.
So
It's just all the information.
it's all the information of potential treatments, losing your fingernails, losing your hair.
It's a lot at once.
A lot of information at once.
Yeah.
So you get that lovely letter. It says you can do this. You're going to be okay.
So then Susan G. Komen for the Cure, a
Yes.
big name in the battle for cancer, is helping. How
Yes.
are they involved with this?
Well, they've been just wonderful support from the beginning. They were very encouraging. They liked the idea. We got a small grant from the Susan G. Komen Sacramento Valley. And then we actually are part of National as well. We're on their best practices list. So they encourage people to write letters. We don't ask for money. We're just looking for letters.
Yeah.
What's some of the feedback you're getting from the people who are receiving your letters?
Oh, that's our favorite part. Yeah, I know. We're getting wonderful feedback. My favorite one was a woman. She was going in for chemotherapy, her second treatment, and she was by herself. We all think people have support, and not everyone does.
Sure.
And so she was by herself and got a letter, and she was very frightened, and that letter just saved her. It saved her whole perspective, and she took time to thank us for that.
Yeah.
And she just was able to go forwards.
Cool. It's almost
Very
like
amazing.
sending a message in a bottle, only you actually know it will reach someone,
Yes.
you know, and possibly help them out as well.
We say it's kind of a one-on-one charity. You know, other charities collect money, and that's wonderful. But one letter goes to one person. It's not pooled together. We don't photocopy anything. It's
Yeah.
your one letter helps one woman in need.
Do you find that a lot of the people who want to write letters are people that have been touched by cancer themselves, and so this is a way that they want to pay it forward?
Some, about half and half.
Okay.
We find other cancers, other illnesses.
Yeah.
People have been touched by eating disorders and other tragedies in their life. They'll share those as well.
Yeah.
And some just friends and family, and young people and college students just wanting to pick up a pen. It's kind of retro.
It is right? And we've got a little booklet here. And it's just got a couple of examples of some of the handwritten letters that people have done. And it's kind of neat. And I know this sounds kind of strange, but when you look at these letters and you see actual handwriting versus type, it's that much more personal. And I don't know this person, and someone who gets the letter doesn't know the person, but you feel like they're talking to you.
You do. They're very tangible. They're very healing. And you're able to reread them and set them up. When I had mine, I put them around me, and the healing was around me. It was powerful.
So Gina, what's the website again for people who want to help out and learn more?
So it's girlslovemail.com, and all the information's there. We ask people to join us. We're looking to build a community of letter writers.
You guys can do it, because I want to do it now.
I think
I will.
Let's do something.
That's going to be my new goal for the day.
That's the challenge. Do something different.
Exactly.
Perfect for the
All right, we're going to
challenge.
have you stick around and play yes, no with us. It's really fun. Okay, we just throw out some topics and get your opinion, and then we'll chit chat about them. Okay, check out these royal photos of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and their baby Prince George. Aw, doing fun parenty things. But wait, they're only lookalikes. Really good lookalikes. Yeah, the photographer, Allison Jackson, is known for her staged photos featuring celebrity lookalikes. All in good fun or inappropriate, since this is a royal family? What do you guys think?
Oh, boy.
So yes, it's all in good fun?
Yes, in good fun. Okay.
No, inappropriate. I
think it's kind of creative and neat. Yeah, I like it.
Creative, but a little bit creepy. I don't know.
You think it's inappropriate?
Well, I think the one in the bathtub, I think, was like, whoa.
I think because it's a royal family, that's why some people have issues. This is hilarious. So using a cell phone to take like pictures of the baby with the crown. I don't know. All right. Okay. Here's our next question. Would you want to know if someone died in your home? Now, hear me out. Diedinhouse.com is a new website. So for $11.99, you can find out if someone died in a house and how. Would you want to know if someone died in your home? No. Heck no.
Keep that information TMI.
Nobody
I don't want
says
to
yes.
know.
Okay, what if you were house shopping and you had this option before you bought the home? Would you want to know?
No.
Why not? Why wouldn't you guys want to know?
Derek's like, yes,
I would be thinking. I would just be thinking about it too much. And what if I love that house and then I find out this one piece of information? It's like, man,
I know.
Yeah.
Ruin it.
Yeah,
I've lived in many houses now, and I didn't know, so I'd rather just keep it.
I think the people who are
know.
ghost hunters might want to know
Yeah,
for
that's
sure
true.
to get an idea. But if I like in my home now, because I would have to move, it would freak me out.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. Okay. This is really interesting. So a man named James Davis in Stevenson, Alabama, promised his dying wife that he would bury her in their front yard where they lived together for the last 30 years. And he did it. There's no state or city law against it, but there's paperwork he was supposed to do. He did not complete it, and the city said, we don't want you to do it. We frown upon it. He went ahead and did it anyway. Well, now the city has come back and sued him, and they're saying, you gotta dig her up and move her. He's saying, no way. Should he be forced to move his wife's grave?
Oh, boy.
I know, this is so
This
hard.
one's
I
don't know.
Say no.
No? No?
it's
Yes.
so sweet, and he has
That's
such a
awful.
tribute to her there. I say leave her.
It's a tiny little town. I mean,
Yeah.
but the problem is people are worried about home values and the water wells, like if the body.
Well,
You know.
okay, fine. Make him put her in the right.
Place.
Yeah,
I mean, it's tough. It's
and you
tough.
said yes, he should.
Yeah, he didn't follow the right, steps, and
But she's
he
already
did
in
it
the ground
anyway.
now, so what's
He's
he
gonna have to
supposed I don't know.
All
All right, that was a lot of fun.
That
Thank you
one's
so
hard.
much, Gina, for hanging out with us. You guys don't go anywhere, because when was the last time you danced? Like, really just went for it? Well, the video of this little girl will surely make you want to do something crazy and outside the box. She is so cute. We're going to play that for you when Emotional Mojo returns.